This is for Year 11 Methods. It's Tech Free number 15 out of the Chapter 1 review, which is simultaneous equations where you haven't been given the equation and you need to work out the equation. Okay, a motorist travels a distance of 424 kilometres and had an average speed of 80 on the highways and 24 while passing through towns. So I'll get some information about the distance between the towns, the average speed and the time. So I need to think about speed, distance and time. I know that speed equals distance over time, so average speed will be the average distance over the average time. I can rearrange that and say that the distance equals speed times time, and that time equals distance divided by speed. Now, the motorist travelled between two towns on a total distance of 424 kilometres, and some of it was travelling on highways and some of it was travelling through towns, and that the speed in the highways was 80 and the speed in the towns was 24. And I know the time in the highways and the time in the towns. Let's call the time in the highways X and the time in the towns Y, because I know that the total time was 6 hours. Therefore 6 will equal the time on the highways plus the time through the towns, so that 6 will equal X plus Y, and that can be equation number 1. The second part of the equation, I know that the total distance will be the distance travelling on the highways plus the distance travelling through the towns, which means 424 will equal the distance on the highways. Now, I know the average speed on the highways and I know the time on the highways, so I can use this distance rule, which will tell me the distance on the highways will be the speed on the highways times the time on the highways, which should be 80x. And the distance in the town should be the speed through the town, which is 24y. So there's equation number 1 and there's equation number 2. So I've got 6 equals x plus y is equation number 1, and 424 equals 80x plus 24y. Okay, let's see how we can do this. I'd like to do an elimination. I either build this up to negative 80 or I build this up to negative 24. So I'm going to multiply this by negative 24. So 24 sixes, 6 fours are 24, carry 2, 144. So negative 144 equals negative 24x minus 24y is what equation 1 becomes. And I've got 424 equals 80x plus 24y. And I'm going to add those two together. So 424 minus 144, 12 minus is 8, 280. So 280 equals 80 minus 24. 80 minus 20 is 60, minus 4 is 56x, and the y's cancel. X equals 280 divided by 56. I can see a 7 in both of those. 7 goes into 28, 4, so 40. 7 goes into 56 8 times, and 40 divided by 8 is 5. Since x plus y equals 6, and if x equals 5, therefore y equals 1. How long did the motorist spend on the highways? That's TH, and TH is x, so 5 hours is how long the motorist spent on the highways.